say your name, but thanks for the follow. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for the follow. So. Where is this? So that's better. Try show and tell 15-15 ninjas. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that plan. I will try to make better the that your game one plan is good. So I think that's worth more than playing a 50-50 deck. I think if you are hitting with Yuriko, putting an Emrakul on top is not that needed. So, okay. So I'm gonna restart MTGO so that our games go fast and fluid. And start the league. So we will be right back. Okay, we are back to play this nice. This is more Super Friends, yeah. So let's see if we get to win a game with this. MTG are not saving. That changes. Okay. So, Yorion Super Friends. So let's see if we find an opponent. So Skineros McQuacks. Quacks. This for DuckTales. So we will have to play this a bit faster. We keep this. Have some Snapcasters or so. So yeah, I have 4 Snapcasters, so I need to have my graveyard open. Oh, they're playing Giruda. Yeah, I did look into it, but our hand is great against Giruda. So here, we brainstorm. Death of Winter and the Plains. So we will need to find source to closures here. Tundra. Orthodoxies. I don't think. Maybe it does, but we're gonna play the Strix. Okay, here we get Scrubland. Do you have Astrolabe in the deck? I didn't look into it. Yeah, so maybe we should get a basic swamp. So here we take the Giruda, because they cannot cast the Restoration Angel at least now. They will be able to cast Giruda next turn. Yeah. So chances here is they fizzle. Yeah. Turn 2 Giruda without having cast 3 discard spells. So It's not very hard. They do fizzle. Yeah, that. Okay, we are dead. How many wastelands do this take place? 3 ways. So. Oh, they cannot keep the throne. Yeah. Now having the Snapcaster in hand. That's another real Kiruda. Now they have. They still mill, but they didn't get to keep it. So this is making higher chance of them whiffling. Spark double, yeah. This is a spark double. They milled another spark double. This has haste. Now all the new copies have haste. Six, so they need 2 more. Okay, they have Dragon Lord Kuragan now. Yeah. We didn't find that Force of Blows in our 10,000 cards deck. So back to basics is good. We go Surgical if we get... Surgical doesn't seem like crazy. Narset is bad. Set 2 targets cards you gain 2 life. Okay, we're gonna remove the Kayas. Him is fine, Rondeloff is fine, Foss. Mentor is a fast clock. Constant Judgment I don't think does anything. Duvin's Veto. Yeah, maybe Constant Judgment is not that bad against the... Yeah, it's okay. Astrolate Thunderswords. Plague Engineers. Yeah, Plague Engineers has to do nothing. And yeah, Plague Engineers do something against the Thognatzir plan. And Dead of Winter. I'm gonna keep this. Rip does nothing against the Giruda combo. Because it picks up the cards even if they are not in the graveyard. Yeah, it's weird because it only means the cards that are milled from the deck to the graveyard. They don't have to stay in the graveyard to not get them. So here cards like Swords are the best cards to have. Thoxis, Thrown in the Loch, this is also good. And a Wasteland. I'm fine with this draw. How are you, Dart Kid? Long time no see. Gemstones covers again. Okay. So they have a million of Thognut Seers. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna take defense grids. The thing about Creeping Chill not triggering is that the Creeping Chill does trigger, but it's not in the graveyard to remove when you play it. I think I explained it myself pretty bad. So Ashok removes at the same time. Then it mills, so you get to never take out the cards. Here we pass. So we are gonna brainstorm here. Maybe changing. Him2 is not that bad. So the fairy is not the card we want. Him2 is probably also not good. We like to counter the things. I'm gonna try to dump into Jace. Yeah, it's not in the graveyard anymore, so Tundra. Okay, we redraw the hymn. So here we just cast the hymn. Probably that's not right. Maybe we should not cast the hymn here. It puts us up to Ancient Tomb. Yeah, we are not gonna cast the hymn. There is they have a tomb and we get punished. Yeah, you cannot remove the Creeping Church from your graveyard because it's already removed, so you cannot pay the cost for his own effect. So you don't get the Creeping Chill trigger. So they drew something. What is it? City of Traitors. Yeah, they drew the city. I'm gonna hymn them. Restoration and shield, so okay. So if they cast the if they crack the petals, now I can drone the Loch Giruda. Here if I draw a land, I'm in really good shape. Snapcaster. This is not bad. I can next turn Snapcaster. I can end of this turn Snapcaster Brainstorm. And I'm for sure doing it. Because you need to clog a combo deck. And try to win the games. So Thoxys, Brainstorm. I can cast Teferi this turn. I can cast Teferi and then next turn. Probably that's not worth. Force of Negation seems pretty bad now. And then I got the very next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the Thoxies here. And just cast Yorion plus. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh, I didn't plus, but... So here we get a snow covered island. So okay, we are Thoxising that for the petal. And now we called him to direct that, but probably not doing. Force of Negation. We are gonna Force of Negation the Chromox if it comes to that. Counter target spell. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait with this. Hey, Kase199! Thanks for subscribing. 4 months in a row. That's a lot. I think you are the person who subscribed for more time. Thoxys, Strix. So here and Force of Negation. No, probably not Force of Negation. Probably the Strix here. So I'm gonna him and see if I hit the Chromox. No, okay. Then I'm gonna fetch. Try to hit a land drop. Brainstorm. Yeah, hitting here, that's fine. This and this goes on the top. So I already closed, so after draw, I should probably wait until they cast the Chromox. If they cast it. Okay, I'm gonna just Thoxys Dragon Lord. I don't know if I should just get rid of the Dragon Lord. 6. I'm gonna remove the Dragon Lord. I can force the issue on the Mox. So we plus here. We play Yorion. We attack with Snapcaster, and here is a Yorion turn. So, okay. One, two, three, four. Done. Why not him and draw? Because we didn't have him. We had Thoxys. So if they play Chromox, here I showed here the Brainstorm. If they play the Mox, we can just get the card they draw. So we cast Brainstorm here. Phosphorus, Reclamation, so we don't need this, and we also don't need this. So here the thing is to... So they drew another City of Traitors. Oh, defense grids. Yeah, you can have a defense grid. I can bounce it, so it's not a problem. So even if I don't bounce it, I can just kill that. Heal this. Ponder here. We have 6 mana. So put on top, keep this. So yeah, we have to just stop them from going lethal here, which they can. The only thing they can get to lethal us is with LED, and we can counter that. So Swords V2. I think we have a good 75. So 80. We haven't drawn 0 swords yet. Okay, this one probably goes no way to being good. They mulligan to 6, you're also gonna mull. Okay, this one is so much better. So I'm gonna probably just discard Snapcaster Mage. Or Thoxys. I think Thoxys is pretty good against the slow draw. And back to basics breaks the mana, so... So Thoxys is pretty good against the Thognut Seer play or Restoration Angels. We keep this, put Snapcaster on the bottom. We have an LED, yeah. Okay, so hope they don't have cavern. No. Okay, so they're going for the max value plan. So we just force here. I'm gonna force with back to basics. I want to find a clock here. Mentor, force, land, so here I'm getting the force, I'm bottoming the lands. Okay, Lotus Petal, so they could get something running next turn, but so here I'm gonna get Underground Sea. Okay. So let's see. Partial negation. Thoxys, so I cannot cast Thoxys this turn at least. So I'm just gonna put the lands back. I can force our defense grids. Or so. I'm gonna get a swamp here. Because if I draw the other back to basics, I really want to cast it. So here cast Mentor and Thoxys. May have a 3-turn clock probably. Mentor works pretty fast against the combo decks. Yeah, for Resto and another land. You would have casted the Resto. Okay, they drew nothing. So he would just cast Yorion to speed up the clock. Done. That's not the value you want, but there you have it. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna force it. Okay, this is probably Thognut Seer. So that's 2, 3, 4, 8. No, we don't have lethal with. Yeah, maybe yes. So wasteland, toxins. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we just toxis them. And counter our own spell. So okay. So we got to beat the Garuda Menace. I think it's not great design, not because of the deck, but because of the companions in general. It's just a combo you always have, so you know you only have to mold to LED. So that doesn't seem like fair gaming. So okay, let's start the next game. I like the sideboard a lot. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 of everything. Yeah, but also playing one-offs in a Yorion deck doesn't make much sense if they're not cast like one-off Severe Reclamation, one-off. It's the only one-off in the deck. Caracas, though. You could even play 2 Caracas. So, next round. I remember everyone that some requests are open, so you can just add it to the music line. Any song is valid. Also, I don't care about Mimi songs. You can put them there. Okay. I think the deck should probably play one more hymn. I'm gonna ponder here. Island, ponder. Okay, so this, and this. Should cut down a Snapcaster Mage under Thoxys. Okay, I'm gonna force this because it just gets so much tempo out of our deck. And Force of Negation does not much. Snow-covered swamp. Thalia, Stoneforge Mystic, Battle School. Here I think the card to take is the Stoneforge Mystic because... Yeah, we're gonna take Stoneforge Mystic. We will have a hard time dealing with Thalia later, but not now. So here probably we just slam Mentor and see how this goes. So they could play Recruiter. I'm not gonna block. So they have 4 cards. They play Recruiter and search for a Stoneforge. Sanctum Prelate. They have a ton of Planeswalkers, so... Here we play this. We can just slam Yorion next turn, which I think it's not that bad. We draw a card from Strix. Yeah, they're attacking with probably both. Yeah, we're fine with the attack from both because I think with Yorion it's more important to get to draw the card. They cast Flicker Wisp. Yeah, Flicker Wisp is also fine. And Recruiter. Thing is, they are not gonna have time to search for everything they want. Probably Palace Jailer, yeah. So now we can play Thoxys into take the Palace Jailer, which I also think it's a great plan. So they can also play Jitter next turn. They cannot. I'm gonna take the Palace Jailer. I can attack with this, but I'm not gonna do. Yeah, they cast Jitter, they draw lands, still in clearing, yeah. They're on Thalia. Here we can kill Thalia. It's not that bad of a deal. Oh, okay, they're blocking with the. So 1, 2, kill that. So I can block with everything. So they kill this, and then they can +2/+2. So 1, 2, 3. They can kill then this. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is right, but you're gonna do it. Yeah, we played for the scenario of them not drawing a land. They can hit this, and then they Yeah, I know the first strike damage, but if we don't attack here, what is gonna happen? They're just gonna kill my mentor and everything, and we are not gonna get rid of the... So at least here we get to kill the Thalia. So they do... Now they can +2. Okay. That was the given outcome. We figure it out. Let's just draw something worth. Foss. Yeah, Foss is not the best draw here. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Yorion. Absolutely no value on this, but I think we just need a heavy hitter. I cannot cast Ponder. So here if they attack, we can just block and kill. Prelate, yeah. We have like a ton of planeswalkers in our deck. Yeah. Equip this, so you're fine trading for cards. Yeah. Planeswalker. That's a land, that doesn't do much. We have quite a lot of good draws. But also quite a disastrous one, so... So we can equip that there. Okay, this can be a 5/5. Hello Martin. So this is 7. We could lose both counters to take this. And then, yeah, probably our best chance is to just double there. They can still, no, I haven't been playing Dark Rituals lately. So they kill that. Yeah, that's fine. So this game is... Okay. So Kunz's Judgment, Bitter Blossom, and back to basics. We don't want Force of Negation. Force of Wills are fine. Yeah, I'm not being pretty lucky on on drawing Doomsday and Dark Rituals. So that's pretty good. Run the log. Toxis, Ponder, Brainstorm, Mentor, Jace. Probably Narset is also not worth. Interfere is good. Yeah. Ryuk. So Swords, Mentor, Dead of Winter. Maybe Teferi is like not the bomb here. Even if I think Teferi is pretty good in the matchup. Maybe Bitter Blossom is not that good. So okay, this is a keep. We have Force on Force. This is a card that you want to delay playing out, but back to basics into direct. So these are 3 cards we would no. Yeah, drawing the him there is bad, but I think the other cards are worth keeping. Okay, no play on turn 2. It's good for us. We can play the here Plague Engineer on human if they get to play that. Flagstones, okay. So yeah. You're just gonna play that on human. You have to always play this for value. Yeah, okay, Source Approach is here, yeah. Wasteland, yeah. Ether Vial. I'm gonna force the Vial. Oh, Mentor. Yeah, I think I cannot risk it here. I just to get the Monarch card, which I think it's the card that's coming next turn. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Here drawing a Black Source will be Stellar or a Brainstorm. Or a Brainstorm. So okay, we are holding the fort for now. Revoker and Caracas. So what's the high mana card they have in hand? Karn, Scion of Ursa. Okay, that was the high impact card. They get the planes. Okay. So they have nothing this turn going. They have a Flicker Wisp there, lurking. So yeah. Thalia, we don't care. So they're getting Flicker Wisp. Wasteland, okay. They're wastelanding me. Yeah, they had 3 casts in hand, so we had a pretty good chance of hitting something. I'm doing this. I don't know why they wasteland in this. Not no cast things on my turn. Okay, that was the last bad draw. So here, it's gonna pass. Maybe I should have cast Yorion. Here, Snapcaster would also be great. So I'm gonna get the damage here. Yeah, I want to get the information. So he gets a Flicker Wisp. Okay. They're Flicker Wisping that. So that is where I get. So they wanted to do something to hurt me. Here I need to draw a Snapcaster Mage or a cantrip. Cantrip is good. Fossil Will, Caracas. So I think this card, those cards are not worth. I'm not gonna attack this turn. They're gonna play Palace Trailer, and this is gonna hurt it, and we are gonna counter it. Yeah. Even if we could just steal the Monarch back, I'm gonna counter this. I don't want to play the Monarch game. It's always slow and disgusting. Hero Snapcaster or another cantrip, any spell we could cast. And that pumps the mentors. They have Flicker Wisp here for another Flicker Wisp. So they're taking down Mentor. Okay. Yeah, Flicker Wisps. There's 3 Flicker Wisps on the top 20 cards. Yeah, casting Yorion always for no value is so bad. When I need to draw a spell, I draw a land. Great. So. Yeah, if I would have let the prelate resolve, it would have ended really bad for me. Because of... Oh, I have not updated the deck list. I have it here. They are getting Stoneforge Mystic. That should be updated. Yeah, I got flooded more than stack, but can be. Probably it's better to play Ponders over the other kinds of cards. So I'm gonna hold there for the Him to Turek possibility. They found Fire Nice. So, but yeah, those are a lot of lands. So here I can cast Astrolabe and Strix, so seems okay. We get to have a big mentor. I'll probably kill the Karn. Here we play like so. So we're attacking with everything on Karn. They could block so, there, yeah. But 18 lands doesn't seem that many when your curve is of 2 mana cards. Like, all your ninjas cost 2 mana and all the cards, so they have another Flicker Wisp. That would be bad. Oh, another Recruiter, okay. Yeah. They drew 4 lands and that's it, so Flicker Wisp, yeah. Yeah, that's probably... I just copied the deck list of the trophy leader, so... This... And that... I just want to kill my mentor, which is fine. Here we get Scrubland. Oh, Plague Engineer. Plague Engineer can be huge next turn. Let's see how this turn ends, because we can call Elemental. Sword the Flicker Wisp. There's a lot of damage, but I still think we can get. We just didn't draw any of our Planeswalkers. So they killed a Monk token. Here we just swing with Yorion. This game 2, we lost game 1. Yeah, I will wish to draw one of our removal spells because we only drew like swords. So they can make 2 damage there. Okay, they're going for the slow pace. Nice Stoneforge. They can get Battle Skull or Jitter now. Oh, Concept Chasm. Oh, Concept Chasm is huge now. Okay, they're bouncing Yorion. I'm pretty happy with them bouncing Yorion. Okay, so what is happening here? They are bouncing Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay. There's also... Hola, Mickey. So where's your song notes? So here probably we have to eat Thalia. And name Elemental. Yeah. That's my plan. So we have the floor covered for now. Yeah, you're fine. You are. We just need to draw a Jace or something like that. Oh, a Battle Skull. Battle Skull is a small problem. Yeah, they drew a Battle Skull already, so even if they don't, so they have quite a lot of equipment there. Okay, Elemental. Yeah, why drawing a land? So yeah, there's 1 vote. Yeah. Yeah, never drank a land. So we jump. We jump. Port, yeah, we don't care about port, at least now. 3-2. Hay una partida que perdimos por jugar mal. So 1, 2. So here I have to deploy Strix into land or something good. Okay, strikes into lands. So we can deploy Yorion. Yeah, but we draw 2 cards, so that's at least something. I know Yorion is not good enough, but we can block here the Sword of Fire and Ice and so if we with this we block the Fire and Ice, and with this we block the token, so at least drawing cards is worth. They did draw a land last turn, but they had quite a lot of things. So they can bounce this. Yeah, probably the what's the name? If they play Jitter, they're gonna Jitter something. Yeah, we have to block like this. Dead of Winter. If I draw Dead of Winter, one, two, three, five. Oh. So here we play Astrolabe. The game is still working, but so I'm gonna attack with Yorion. Because it's gonna die. Yeah, they may bounce. I'm gonna wasteland the Caracas now, so they might bounce the Yorion now. Okay. I should have played the wasteland earlier, probably. Here, Death of Winter. So I'm gonna cast Brainstorm first. I can cast Confier's Judgment and Death of Winter. So probably worth like Confier's Judgment. Okay. One, two, three, six, eight. So I'm probably Confier's Judgment. The Battle School. What are they porting? Yeah, okay. So if they have a creature in hand, I'm in a really bad spot, but I cannot play around a creature now. I could maybe just take the Ether Vial. Yeah. So maybe just let them be without equipments. So yeah, so they cannot drop some CMC3. Yeah. Yeah, they cannot because they ported us, but... And then we have Snapcaster coming. Six, we have 8 now covered things. Taking the vial was a safe play, maybe not the best one, but it was a play. So they play prelate. Yeah. We are fine with prelate. Numbers 1. I have drawn in the loch here. So yeah, I think we just want to kill things, so we can Snapcaster drone. They have drawn 0 planeswalkers here, so yeah. Wastelands, yeah. So at least we are safe now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snapcaster Mage. Take Drone the Loch. The sad thing is we are drawing a land next turn. This is bad for us, but whatever. So blue, black, draw that. Pass turn. You can bounce and replay the Battle Skull next turn, but that is next turn. This is now a problem for the Rodrigo of the future, not the Rodrigo of now. We're gonna F6 because we draw a land. We draw Polluted Delta. Yeah, but we have to face Battle Skull in 2 turns, so you don't care. They draw another Wasteland, so we are facing Battle Skulls in 2 turns again because they tapped our mana. Jace. Yeah. Jace. Strix. Strix is also decent. No, we don't have Mystic Sanctuary. Astrolabe, Wasteland, Strix, so yeah, those are fresh redraws. I'm gonna play the land because I don't want to draw the Wasteland. They bounce that, they can replay it next turn. They play Battle Skull. 3, 4. Mirran Crusader. Ugh, that's a problem, but so we are gonna just fetch for Tundra. We have still Pragmatic Vista. So here Jace is good. So they tap to lands. So Thoxis. Thoxis doesn't seem like the card I want to cast now. Snapcaster of Swords. We drew a land. That's sad. So we have a plenty of planeswalker. We have only 4 planeswalkers left. We cannot block with this. Yeah, block. Yeah, there we die. Oh. How good would have been drawing this card one turn earlier? We just get Yorion back. And then, yeah, like always, one more card. Yeah, I should have probably not sideboard in Bitter Blossom and keep Teferi. Oh, yeah, it's just CMC 3 or... Yeah, but even just getting a Snapcaster Mage, I think it's... would have been win. So, okay. I will...
I don't know where to go. I'm told I'll reap all of what I sow.
Okay, we're back. We're gonna rejoin the league. I think this game was more or less winnable, but our opponent's draws were much better than ours. I like Narset with Mentor. Yeah, the problem is Narset. I think you are not... Yeah, probably yes. The thing is, what did we side out? We could cut the Fosses, but... Not knowing how to sideboard with the deck hurts. They also had a good start with back to basics, but they had one of the Concept Judgment. Yeah, Bitter Blossom for me it seems like no, not really worth. But I think Teferi is better than Narset at least. Yeah. Here are the swords we didn't draw earlier. So I'm gonna shuffle this. Okay, Narset seems fine. This smells like Sneak and Show. So I'm gonna put on bottom Dread of Winter and once Rust to Brochures. And here get Underground Sea and Ponder. Mentor, Polluted Delta. Yeah, I think I need Falses or more answers. Yeah, another Plague Engineer seems not like the greatest. Yeah, that smells like Show and Tell. Oko, yeah. Oko is half a problem. Okay, this is a good card. So we are getting Fluid Strand, Tundra, I think Plains, just to make sure we don't get hosed by Back to Basics. This is gonna get fast, but yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I could exile this. Yeah, that's... Yeah. That's... Decay, Kaya, okay. Yeah, that was a good play. Now we can play Natset here. Brainstorm, yeah, for sure. So we have the ball rolling. Planes. If they force this, then they just... Yeah, they're forcing their way through this. They're fine. Concert's Judgment. Thog sees him. So... Plague Engineer is not that bad against all the elks. This and this. So here we get rid of this. Okay, here we get a swamp. And that. So we now just have to fight the Oko. So they probably have a foss there. So we're gonna Pyroblast into... Oh, they're casting something. That's bad for us. Leovold, yeah. The Leovold is pretty bad. Force of negation. So here... One, two... 1, 2, 3... Plague Engineer... On Elk. Yeah, that was clear. They were gonna exchange that. They draw cards. So yeah, Oko has been punishing us quite a bit there. Uro, the land for Uro. Okay, Ponder. Caracas, Swords. Thing is, we are not winning the game with those cards. Making this is a waste of time for you. So you should have not casted this, but you should have casted Cowled Career. So I can trade this, which I'm fine. So they usually don't have a second green source. Oh, they play by you, right? No, they have to. Okay. So I'm gonna concede this game. I cannot fight back the Oko. Yeah. Not having decay in your deck is so bad. So this is 6 cards. Oh, I didn't have Concept Judgment main deck. Yeah. So Death of Winter is bad. Plague Engineer is bad. Probably this card is also not good, but also not that bad. Yeah, the problem with this deck is you don't get a lot of advantage out of having Bitter Blossom, also Yorion in your deck. So yeah, I've not been liking this deck. I think the band back deck is better. Yes. Okay. So they're holding this for Veil. Here we search for Tundra. Next turn we can Teferi Bones Strix. They have their own thing. I'm gonna cast Brainstorm. Let's see if we hit 2 lands. Okay, we hit 1. You're a troll, Patchy. So here we might... Swamp. I'm gonna get Swamp. So I'm just gonna play Teferi. Okay. If it resolves, then maybe I can resolve Jace next turn. Maybe they decay that, the Teferi, but... Okay. So they're gonna decay this or play Oko. Yeah. Jace. Okay, so we have a Jace rolling. Yeah. That's the easiest block in my life. We're fine with Leo Vaults here. Probably a shot off. I should have probably brainstormed. They could fail here. Okay, this says to me they don't have Veil. Astrolabe will be good. Gonna try to snap the Leovold with him. I would have bounced the... Ah, okay, that's a Strix just... Oh, crap. Could have surgical the Strix. Oko and a land, okay. Astrolabe, yeah. Yeah. The reason to not play Ant right now is Veil of Summer. The card is pretty frustrating when your only cards that stop that you interact with, it's only this card, and when you get veiled again and again, it's like the worst. Okay, they had a pause. Okay. Sylvan Library, whoa. Okay, that's hurts a bit. So here I think I have to Snapcaster Brainstorm. Maybe I have to Snapcaster Leo him. Yeah, the Leovold is a little of a problem. Yeah, but when you get Veil as a Chalice deck, there are a lot of reasons. But every time you every green deck plays a lot of Veils. But this is the control deck, so not being able to beat the Yorion decks on a regular basis. They go to 8, so we could this is Uro. Okay, we can. Oh, this fine play. It's yeah, not give me the chance to surgical that. Yeah. So I'm getting. So they're just at 90 life for Sylvan Library. Just 19. How do I fight this back? Yeah, I did go to remove my... They did not draw last turn, which is weird. they have another Kotal. Here you could have Yorion it, but I think holding Foss is more important. Because if they play an Okor, so I have no chance. Yeah, they have Veil of Summer too. Yeah, I think playing Esper is... This deck is so much better. Bitter Blossom. They put too much pressure on us. Yeah, I cannot win this game anymore. Yeah, Veil of Summer is a huge problem for Magic and Astrolabe, that's for sure. This book Oko Uro thing is no go. So I don't know if I will probably tomorrow. Asadal, thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining the Shark Frenzy. I will probably tomorrow play Lance or so. I have been enjoying playing Lance a lot. So we have 2 more rounds today. Yeah. So let's play the round. Yeah, I think that this deck has a lot of problems. Like, you don't get an advantage of Yorion being there. Because you don't have the green, the Sproul. So I think that's a problem of the deck. Like, Yorion does nothing, just make you play more cards, but it's hard you get advantage. The good thing about the backband Uroko deck is that you get to beat get to play Decay, which is a great card to deal with anything. You get to play the Growth, and my Strixes are on sorcery speed, their Strixes are on instant speed. I think all this matters. We found an opponent, but we are not joining. Yeah. I'm also not a great control player, but I like to play this kind of decks. So we didn't like to play against us.
Let's get it.
So MTG cows. Huh, this end. I think this end does nothing. This end does things. I have to cast Jace, but that's probably the card we have to put down. Also being hyped on Jace as a card in this format. It's not played a lot, but it dodges the decays, so I think Jace should be played more. Okay, if we're playing a control mirror, this Teferi can be a bomb. So we have to remember to play the island next turn. Okay, show and tell. Okay, we leave it to fight one more day. And I still don't think that there's another Chantel. Now we can't fall into gates, but we get what we get. Yeah, now they have the falls. They had it before, but so once. Okay, I'm back. I had to answer the phone. So, what are our chances of winning here? Like, yeah, 0. So they're probably not on back Snowco. So this card is great here. This card is great. So Kaya is bad. And for surgical, it's also not bad. Yeah, and I think this is how we should sideboard. No, oh, the dreads. Wait. Okay. The Plague Engineers and the Dread of Winters are not that good, but... So this kind of decks are bad matchups. So here we play Underground Sea. Spell Pierce, Sneak Attack, Boseiju. So we're gonna attack the Sneak Attack and let them on the I have a ton of. Okay, so we get to deploy an Astrolabe here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. The good thing is we know what cards to put back next turn. Maybe they cast a cantrips. If they cast a cantrip, I'm in much better shape. Just gonna wait one turn. Could have just casted the Plague Engineer, but so you seem to not play Basic Island. Delta. They could double spell PSS now, which will be a trade. Okay, so Death of Winter and this. Here I'm gonna brainstorm again at the end of turn. Solitary Confinement, it's the name. So here I'm gonna brainstorm. You're playing and you need to name that with therapy. Let's see what's the best card to put into play here. They're probably putting in Sneak Attack. No, I didn't have Sneak Attack anymore. So Teferi, Dovin's Veto, so this goes. And this goes to the top. So this resolves. I'm gonna put Caracas into play. Okay, so they have not the card anymore. So we play this. And now we play Teferi. bones. Sneak attack. And we are rolling this game. So we are doing things. It's pretty good against sneak attack. So black, white, blue, doing speed to that. Okay, we win the match. So yeah, Death of Winter, and so we're gonna board in Plague Engineer and Bitter Blossoms. So yeah, I think yes, that's good. Maybe Conceal's Judgment is worth, but so we have counters and we have. If they don't have Boseiju, we are in pretty good shape. I mean, they play at least 2 spell pieces. So we need to draw a land. Okay. So here probably swamp. So they're fetching. Just spell piercing that. Okay. So yeah, for mana fixed for now. Ancient Tomb, show until turn 2. This is so bad. Oh! Great, I didn't. Why this? Okay, MTGO just... So yeah, I had a chance of winning there. I don't think a high chance, but a chance. MTGO just clicked through my game. Okay, that's great when this happens. So I'm pretty sure they have spell pierce, but it didn't even let me put something into play. Yeah. So let's play the last round. So Alt Nicolo. Nerea Elvira. Hello, Nerea Elvira. So we are not playing ninjas anymore. We're playing Esper Dumpster Fire. Yeah, this deck is so much worse than the other. The green list. They're also in Yorion, so we're gonna play a long dragged out Yorion mirror. So here we just play draw pass for a few turns. Gonna brainstorm here. See if I can deploy something. So here we get white. Here I can play mentor, but I think that's not worth. I'm getting nothing. So yeah, you're playing 80 cards and your Yorion is not getting any advantage out of you. Yeah, this is bad, but we can live with it. This is probably an astrolabe. Play it and replay it. No, okay. Oh, growth. Gilded Goose. So let's see if we can run away with the goose. Seems like they have a force of will. They're lurking. Underground Sea. Here we play another island. We are getting force of will or force of negation. Oh, that's weird. We could have another Oko. So this. Maybe next turn we are playing Jace. Playing Mentor, Thoxis, Hold Ups, Force Approachers. That's a plan. Yeah, they have another Oko. No? That means we are getting decayed here. So that means I'm not gonna I'm gonna Thoxis first. See what happens here. Because it smells for a decay really hard. Decay, they cannot play. Yeah, they can play decay because of the food. White. What is this? 4 mana. Greens on Zenith for 3. Oh, they try to. They wanted to Leo Vault me. Yeah. That's crazy. Fossil Will, Einstein Quarter. So I probably have to take the natural order. Whoa. So now I'm gonna play Mentor. Maybe I have to pause this. Probably we're playing a land. We're looking at our own top. Yeah, put on the bottom, yes. Here next turn we will have to Swords the Leovold, Thoxis it. Draw a card for the bird. We need to get to draw a card here. Yeah. Here, Brainstorm. I could draw into him or a Thoxis of my own. So it's probably there for next turn. Tech Engineer and Brainstorm. Yeah, I'm gonna wasteland this now. So that next turn yeah, they're playing Leovold again. The Leovold is a bit of a problem, but yeah, whatever. Here, okay, so they draw one card. So here we draw the Brainstorm. This was that. To draw one card. So I'm gonna get that scrubland here and brainstorm with Jace. Sevin's Reclamation on Mentor seems worth. And then play Astrolabe. Sevin's Reclamation on Mentor and yeah. X6 Logos, thanks for the follow. So yeah, told you that Jace runs away with games. Now our opponent can do whatever they want for their turn. They have 2 cards, they have 3 cards. Oko, yeah. They can Oko Mentor. Oh, they're Oko. They're elking this. So it says 4/4 that or we keep Mentor or we get Jace. We are gonna keep Jace. Because we can save in Reclamation. That later. Culinary Field of the Devil. These Yorion piles are starting to be quite a mess. So here we can Seven Reclamation Mentor. I'm gonna play Brainstorm first. So this goes on top. And then probably Narset is the second less good card. Yeah. Yeah, we will not be able to save in Reclamation again because of the... Yes. Snapcaster Mage, but oh, it did work. Well, this is great. So we get to Swords something. Maybe they cannot cast spells, but I can. They get 3 life, we get a token. So they're probably elking my Mentor now. They're probably also playing Primetime. Meddling Mage, yeah, that's fine. On. Okay. On I concede. That's weird. Okay, they play Field of the Dead, so this has to be good. They have a lot of snakes in the deck. They also probably have Urus and Bitter Blossoms. That's 82 cards. Swords. Want to keep probably the swords. Maybe not. Yeah, we can board down to 2 sword. Yeah, playing this card is so bad in Modern Legacy. So, oof, we don't have blue. So in this matchup, we need to keep Wastelands for so here we play swords. Here we could draw into Astrolabe or Waste or any blue source. Maybe that's risky. Whoa, Death of Winter would be amazing now. Probably next turn I have to slam Mentor. Seems weird to play Beards. Uh, Since here comes the next bomb. Opposition. So oh, if I don't draw a blue source, I'm gonna concede now. This is better than Oko. I could come back from an Oko, but so Death of Winter is pretty good against opposition deck. surgical, we're gonna remove there. So the deck seems to not play many bombs. And also not that many draw spells. Yeah, so I think like this. The thing is, I had to force there because if I don't force, I just lose my force forever. So yeah, but turn 3 Teferi position seems fair. They're only getting to 5 cards. Why doesn't it appear here? The number of cards in play because the mode to 5 they should show it there. So now we have a good Yorion if we get to do it. I'm not gonna cast anything that matters. No, but okay. Okay, they have a position. No goose, so I think I need to ponder because next turn opposition it's gonna hurt quite a lot. Any other shuffle? Yes. Okay, so here he has this. Back to basics doesn't seem all that great. So we will have one turn of not being oppositioned. Wait. Three. That can be an Oko. Send it for 2. Another Coiler on Raccoon. Yeah. Noble Hierarch. They play Noble Hierarch. So they have 3 cards in hand. Oh, this is pretty good. This human druid and this is snake druid. Whoa. Druid. Druid seemed better. Okay, they conceded. Yeah. Okay, so we got to a 2-3. I played bad sometimes, and yeah, one game we got troll. Yeah, I knew that the snake was something else, but we had to make sure. Okay, so thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna stream tomorrow again. This was a 5.5 hour stream today. So tomorrow I'm probably playing Lance. I've been enjoying playing Lance lately. So who's playing? Who's playing on the serves R8? I don't think that salty streamers should get raids, so I just put them. People who put their opponents down also, or even the people watching. So you should know who they are. So we got to this. Okay, bye.